I'm here at the main stable block at the iconic Mitsubishi Motors Badminton Horse Trials with none other than Jane Holderness-Roddam. Jane, thank you so much for showing us around. You've won badminton twice. The first time was 50 years ago, and you said something quite interesting was happening in the centre of the stable block at the time. Talk us through it.
Well, we used to have the trot up here, actually just round behind us, and the horses used to trot up and down there, and then all the crowd were allowed to come in and watch that, which, well, you'd never fit today's crowd because there are so many people in front of Badminton House now, but it was much nicer for the horses and far less exciting.
It's quite restricted access back here in the stable block now, isn't it?
Yes, it is. They won't let the general public in at all, which I think is quite right now because there are a lot of horses competing and it's much quieter for them and they get a chance to have a rest.
Amazing. Well, can you remember which stable you were in when you were stabled here?
Yes, I can. Yeah, we were just behind you.
Should we have a look?
Yes, let's have a look.
So, Jane, can you remember the exact box you were in here?
Yes, it was the sixth one down, which I think is this next one here. And this is where I had a warrior who won in '78, and I think he was in this box that year. So that was 40 years ago. And these boxes are just amazing. They're very roomy and they're very airy as well. And they've got all the things where you can put your saddle and these lovely brass bits which somebody has to polish for every badminton. And we used to have our trunks like they still do today. So nothing's really changed very much, but obviously it brings back lots of lovely memories.
And it's all so grand, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing. And look at the height of the stables and the little air holes they used to have everywhere. It's amazing.
And what sort of feelings does it bring back being in the stable where you last won badminton?
Well, it just brings back all those memories, and you just think how wonderful they were in the old days, you know, to build things like this. But of course, horses were really part of everybody's life in those days. The carriages and everything else that used to go on here, all the Dukes of Beaufort, they used to come back with their carriage horses and everything, and they were all in here. And I don't know how many boxes there are, but they stable well over 80 horses, you know, for every badminton.
Wow.
So it makes you think, really, doesn't it?
Should we have a look round?
Yeah, let's go and have a look.
Jane, I can tell you genuinely love this place and it's brought back so many wonderful memories being back here. Thanks ever so much for showing us around today.
Oh, not at all. I've enjoyed coming back. It's been great.